This is Ron Higgins for NOLA.com and the Times-Picayune. It's the Thursday, August 6th edition of the First Cup of Coffee. The first thing that comes to my mind about college sports every day, or every other day, depending on how much coffee I have in the morning. This morning, as you can tell, I'm hyped. I'm hyped because LSU starts football practice this morning, and we finally get to, well, we don't see them because they don't allow us to see anything as far as media, but we get to finally start sorting out some of the situations and positions, and the biggest one, of course, is quarterback, where after more than a year, I mean, we're stretching it to 2 years almost, we're trying to find out if Anthony Jennings or Brandon Harris can be a starting quarterback for LSU who can lead this team to an SEC championship and beyond. And, of course, there's two things you can count on in preseason practice. You can count on it being very hot, and you can count on Les Miles being very vague. Like, for instance, yesterday at his opening press conference, Les was asked about Anthony Jennings, if he thought Jennings put in the time away from the team while he was suspended to step right back in and compete for the job of Brandon Harris. Les said, "I would not expect whatever I'll see when I see in practice. I don't imagine a brighter, more experienced person will perform with great less diminished skills." Huh? We get a lot of hunts like that, but I almost think sometimes Les does it on purpose to throw that vague act out there, to throw all of us off. Anyway, that's what we'll have to solve before the season opener, because they jump right into a schedule that has Mississippi State and Auburn back-to-back. And, of course, last year we know LSU came out and started 0-2 in those games. LSU hasn't had back-to-back years where it started 0-2 in SEC play since 2000-2001, Nick Saban's first year. So these Tigers have to come out and play. And if this team has if they can't find a quarterback and go back to last year's game plan, it's going to be another long year, and then things will really get interesting to see how this coaching situation plays out, because in the SEC, you can't afford to keep having bad years, and that's just the way it is. When you pay that much money, they expect a return on investment. And if you're getting great recruiting classes, as LSU is, and the results are around the field, that's when it gets interesting, when decisions are made whether to keep a coach or not. And I'm not saying Les will be fired. I'm just saying Joe Oliva will have something to think about. But it's a long way off. Let's see if one of these quarterbacks can play and get LSU in the right direction. This is Ron Higgins from NOLA.com and the Times-Picayune, and that's the First Cup of Coffee. We'll see you.